Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I went from a 0 to 100 using the new She's in Parties Milk Cosmetics stack. Alright, so I'm going to prep my under eyes using these eye patches by Pure. And I'm going to start off by doing my brows using the Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is in number 2. Then I'm going to prime my lids using my Marc Jacobs Undercover Eye Primer. And then after applying the primer, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer to clean up my brows. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the shade Last Caress from the She's in Parties Melt Stack. And I'm going to start applying this on the very outer corner of my lids using a small blending brush. And then I'm going to start blending it in the crease, but I'm leaving the inner part of the lid blank. So I'm going to be going back and forth with different brushes to make sure that the blend is seamless. Now I'm going to grab Mean Streak, and I'm going to use that same small blending brush, and I'm just going to start deepening up the outer corner. Alright, now I'm going to grab She's in Parties, and I'm going to place this all over the lid, focusing it in the center, and then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of Mean Streak to make sure that I'm blending it into those matte shades. I wanted to intensify the shade, so I'm spritzing my brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and going over with another coat. Now I'm going to go in with Skeleton Kiss, and I'm placing this in the inner part of the lid, blending into She's in Parties. I absolutely loved this shade. It's so gorgeous. I did intensify it a bit. When I spritzed it with MAC Fix Plus, it just intensified like crazy. It looked like metal on the eyes, and it kind of took over the look. Now I'm going to take off the eye mask, and I'm just going to clean up the little bit of fallout that I got. And now I'm going to go in with the Eyeko Black Magic Liquid Liner. I really love the brush of this liquid liner. Typically, I like to use an angled brush, but this is so easy to apply. And the great thing about not doing your foundation first is you can actually clean up your winged liner a lot easier. Now I'm going to grab the Instant Pore Refiner. This is by ZO Skin Health, and I'm going to use this to prime my face. And then for foundation, I'm going to go in with the All Nighter foundation by Urban Decay. This is in the shade 4. And I'm blending this out with my Elcie Cosmetics Velvet Sponge. This is my first time trying this foundation, but I really, really liked it. I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 104. And I'm going to use this to conceal underneath my eyes and just highlight the rest of my face. This concealer can be a little bit heavy and kind of drying, but I've really been loving the shades particularly. And if I ever feel like it's a little bit too dry, I like to spritz my sponge with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus or a hydrating spray. I'm just going in with a little bit of the cream contour shade from the Kat Von D palette to contour my nose. And then I'm going to set my under eyes using the Kat Von D Lock It setting powder. And this is a little tapered brush by Still I've been loving this brush to set my under eyes. Now I'm going to do a little bit of baking. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like it, but I'm using that same powder by Kat Von D. And I'm just placing this in all of the areas that I kind of want to really brighten up. So I'm going in with Mean Streak on a flat definer brush, and I'm just taking this really, really close to the lash line. And then to blend that, I'm using Last Caress on a pencil brush, and I'm really gonna buff out that shade. Now I'm gonna grab Fine Wine and Grapevine. These are the highliners by Marc Jacobs. And I'm just gonna layer them in the waterline because I didn't have the exact color that I wanted, so I figured I'd mix them. I'm just gonna dust away that powder using that same Stilazzi brush. And then I'm gonna pick up my Morphe 9C contour palette, and I'm using my Japanesque contour brush to bronze up my face and just add a little bit of definition. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. For blush, I'm using L'Oreal Precious Peach. And then I'm going to go in and set all of those powders with MAC Fix Plus. To highlight, I'm using this new Prismatic liquid highlighter by Violet Voss. This is in the shade Unicorn Glow. And I'm just applying this with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to grab the Holographic Quad by Milk Makeup, and I'm using the lightest shade to highlight my inner corner. And then I'm mixing these two pinky shades to highlight my brow bone. After curling my lashes, I'm applying a few coats of L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And then I'm going in with these lashes by Violet Voss. They'll be listed down below, I can't remember what they're called. To line my lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Pencil, my absolute favorite lately. And then I'm going to be going in with the Python Metallic Lip Kit by Maybelline. So I'm going to go in with the nude lip color first, applying this with a little brush. And then I'm going to grab the metallic powder that comes with it, and I'm going to place this right in the center of my lips. And then I'm just going back in with a little bit more Fix Plus to finish off the look. Alright guys, that is it for this look. I hope that you liked it. I absolutely love the way it turned out. I haven't done an intense smoky eye like this in such a long time, and I absolutely fell in love with it. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All of that stuff is listed down below. Alright guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.